Hey everybody, back again. This is Max Farrow. This is DexTrader.com. We're over at myfxbook.com and we're about to set up in this video, we're going to teach you how to set up your account. And of course, I'm going to teach you how to attach it to your MT4 account as well. Now, myfxbook, as you all know, is a tracking source, third-party tracking source that will attach to your MT4 account or your trader's account and track the trades that you do. Okay. Now you're going to have to relinquish some control and feelings of insecurity of attaching anything to your account. But if you want to get it verified and all that stuff, you're going to have your password ready. You're going to have a few things ready. All right. So the first thing, you're going to make sure that you have a good, clean email to use, because you're going to get a lot of stuff from this process. Make sure that your email, you're going to be able to know where it's at. It's an active email, because you're gonna have to do an activation email link to where you're gonna do that. Right. So put a username in there. Do whatever your username is going to be. Make sure there's no spaces. Of course, I'm just going to put mine as Max Trader. Let's just do 2 X's in there, because let's keep it consistent. Then you're gonna have the password. You're gonna have to do this little CAPTCHA thing in here too. This is a pain in the butt, but it's needed. Okay. Agree to it. And then say sign me up. Okay. All right. So now it's successfully was made and created. I'm going to wait for the email to come over, and then I'm going to hit the activation link, and then I'll be back in just a second. All right. So here's my activation link. I went ahead and clicked it. When it came over, here's the congratulations page that we set up here. That when you click the activation link, it brings you over here to your congratulations page. Now, one of the things that we need to do right away is, just as a breakdown, there's a lot of stuff that's on myfxbook, right? And I'm not here to teach you all this stuff right now. What I'm here to do is to help you set up one of 2 ways to attach your MetaTrader 4 account and your broker account to this tracking process, so you can better use the system in this solution. So the first thing you're going to do is, we need to set up what we refer to as a portfolio. This is where you're going to attach your accounts to, and it'll keep track of your standings on each one. If you have multiple MetaTrader 4 accounts, or if you just have one, that's fine. So come up here to the left, right next to home, and right where it says portfolio, hover over, and then it's going to have a drop down called add account, and click on that. Now, this add account page has many features in this process. You could set up your pages, your subscriptions, your Twitter account attachments, all that kind of great stuff. And I'll show you that in future videos. I'll show you that. But for right now, we're just going to learn the 2 separate ways to set up your account here. So the first that you're going to do is hit add account down to the lower right hand corner. Okay. And then you're going to choose what your platform is. Now, because we're using MetaTrader 4, these are the only 2 suggested ways that we do this. The first one is called an expert advisor. And that expert advisor looks something like this. If you see here, right here at this level, I'm going to click on that and hit attach to chart. You attach a expert advisor that's been downloaded to your computer into your MetaTrader 4, and then you'll attach it to a chart. And once you do, you'll put in your email and your password, and you'll hit OK. What this does is that it automatically attaches to your myfxbook account. And I'll show you exactly what that looks like here in a moment with a brand new account. Okay, so I'll show you how to download it and put all that in the next video. The other way to do it is by using the publisher system. Now, the MetaTrader 4 EA, okay, for this attaches to your account, but you can also make it attach to your MetaTrader 4 and your actual broker account, so it can verify trades. What is verifying trades? Well, this is where we verify the information that all the previous track records, so you'll see a little check mark here, and that you actually have privileges of trading on that account. So when you put in for a real account, on this particular one, I didn't do that. I'm using the publisher series here because I don't need proof in the pudding on this one. I'm only using for my own verification. So if you want to show the world that it's a real account, that you're really trading these things and you need verification, okay, you can use the EA to do that. If you just want something simple, just so you could track the information, you're not going to be showing it to the world, use the publisher side, because it's much easier and it's a lot lighter, okay? And it has more availability on the back side to control the information, okay? So EA, if you want it just to put it on a chart and there it's done, set and forget on the chart. But if you want the system to track for publishing, just to put it out there is very, very simple, and I'll show you how to do that in the very next video, okay? I guess if you have any questions, please reach out into the chat room or what have you. In the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up both sections in the 2 next videos, and we'll go from there. All right, I'm Max, and this is Dex.